Hey y'all, we're back out in the garage at RPM Racing Roseville. How y'all doing? We're back on the skinny cam that doesn't have the bulbous action going on with the big round lens, right? So, yeah, get over to Rich's house. Got the 4-banger back over here and set one of the Rivoli's box stockers on the back. It looks right at home there, folks. She looks right at home. It'd be... well, it wouldn't be impossible to get both of them on there. It might be a little tough, but I think we could do it. We could probably sneak both of them on here. Maybe I'll mock that up for you. We'll take the chain guard off and mock that up for you and let you see what that looks like. I don't know, but so that's where we're gonna go. We're just gonna go with one. We're gonna keep them bone stock, and we're just gonna go with the newbie ride, right? So. It also I can use these tanks for something else, unless of course we want to put a Tillotson on it and pump alcohol. We may do that. That might be just what she needs to get her, just a little quicker. But baby steps, right? We'll go ahead and make the side pods. We can go ahead and lay up those pods over there at Rich's that are those models that are all mocked up. We already made. Remember, we made the vertical sides and everything. We got a couple nose cones here. That old Stallion Frisbee nose cone is in there, which is pointed, right? So we could actually cut the sides of it off and keep the pointed part and just fill that in, fudge it in, and get us a little IndyCar nose, right? Without the canards. The like IndyCar looking pod that we made for the side, right? And then all we'd have to do is finish dressing up our rear end piece, It'd be sweet, man. A little air like behind an Indy driver, the old Indy cars with the air intake, old Formula One. Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe we'll go crazy with it. Maybe we'll just put the pods and the nose deal on. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. But here it is. I can work on it. This one here, same thing. Here and there, we'll work on it. I'm starting to have second thoughts now that I got all these Digatrons, Bob. I think I want Digitron with Speedo, lap timer, and the whole 9 yards on old vintage ride. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure yet, because we could take old gauge and get it right on the old 4-banger. So of course we swap this thing around so we can work around it now. This is just temporary. This little table will be in and out of here, out underneath the old canopy out here. We're going to be shortly stripping and scuffing the old helmet and getting it the new helmet, I should say, getting it ready to be painted. All that stuff's gotta get going. Between now and Grattan, which is just a couple of weeks, I'm going to easily get over to Rich's house and get that side door removed, stripped apart, refurbished, and back together. Hopefully today's Tuesday, garbage day in Roseville, which is why we cleaned the place up a little bit, right? Get over there and get that thing done. Maybe if we get it done and bolted, good to go, we wouldn't put it back on. We'd just go ahead and start taping and scuffing the body of the trailer. We're going to make a little patch yet to fix that dent from downtown Chicago. Thanks, Chicago. Stay classy. Appreciate that. The construction zone things, that guy trying to pass me, throwing them right into the side of our trailer. Bang, bang, bang. So anyway, yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of work, but just tape everything off and get it ready to go. Scuff it down, and we can spray the base clear, the midnight blue pearl like the truck. Spray. I gotta put my arm up. Sorry. Spray that right on the body, and then we probably go ahead and tape off and spray the RPM letters orange instead of using vinyl. I don't know. Maybe it depends. It's gonna be a time crunch thing. We could inevitably do all this stuff, get the door fixed and the trailer done before Grattan, but then we really wouldn't have any reason to haul the trailer because we wouldn't have a go-kart to take. So our plans are kind of changing, evolving, I should say. We'll get to Grattan. If anything, we'll go shake down vintage car, right? That leaves Nelson now maybe we take the new motor with the big carb that we put on. Ben, remember that? Maybe we'll put big carb motor on the F-125 and shake the motor down over at Nelson. And because the kart's obviously not going to be ready. The way things are going, if I keep burning money the way I am, I'm going to be out of dough here in another couple of weeks, and we won't have any money to build. We'll have a whole bunch of parts, but we won't have no money to build this go-kart or a dough to go to Daytona. So I don't know. We'll have to see how things work out. We don't want to go down to Daytona without knowing what that big carburetor is going to do. So maybe that'd be the smart thing to do, is put the motor on with our 175 pipe from the IAMI, right? The super shifter pipe that we got, and try the big carb and the big pipe with the extended header, right? Big carb top end, pipe, more volume, low end. You follow me? You smell what Big Daddy's cooking? So maybe we shake that part of it down with the car we know works and runs and gets around okay. And then after Nelson, we have a vintage car that we wanted to race at Pittsburgh. We have a test day end of October at Grattan, cold, but it doesn't matter. If you're just there to shake things down, it doesn't matter what the temperature is. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. We get the place fixed up, cleaned up, so we can really start getting things in order. Not much left to do here. Not a heck of a lot to do here either. Getting finding out what's in the carburetor of these things. We have to, I think, remove the needle and lack of a better word, the threaded bit that the needle screws into, so you can get to the jet underneath, find out what's in it. Because Pop said they actually ran methanol in these things too. So he didn't remember whether the last time they ran them on gas, they ran them on alcohol. I can't imagine you'd go back to gas after running alcohol. So I'm going to guess they're probably set up for alcohol. And if that's the case, maybe we'll just have to pick up a gallon or two or whatever of methanol and just run it on methanol right from the get-go, right out the gate. So talked to Rex at Robinson Torque Tube today and told him what we got, what we're looking to do. He's gonna hook us up with a pipe. Don't think we're gonna bother doing the muffler because we don't have to. Why spend the 40, 50, 60 bucks on the RLV piece if we don't need to? We don't need to be legal for any class. This thing isn't going to run with a bunch of lay down animals anyway. Like I said, this is the training car for the new guys. If we take it to the track and we want to run it, we can just throw it out there and just run it with whatever they'll let us run it with, just to put somebody in it and have fun. So we got enough to keep us busy. Must stay focused to get to the next month and a couple of weeks, really get the most out of what we're doing. So that's it for the quick update, man. Straighten the place up, vacuumed, cleaned, all the metal chips are gone, get everything cleaned up. It's garbage day, took the garbage out. We did find out that these wheels from Todd Lorang, this was a bonus. The back spacing is good to go. That's right. We took the old Paul Martin basket here and stuck it on, and it clears. I'm going to show you before I shut you down real quick. Take a look at this. Hang out up there on the drill press, okay? Hang on. Put your safety glasses on. It's going to take a minute to get these off of here, but I want to show you with a 2.5-inch backspace why they didn't fit his brake hubs and they fit on this one. You know what I'm guessing? That kart is a Red Devil from the 70s. When he updated it and put Paul Martin brakes on it, I bet you he has, check this out, I bet you he has these right here. These are Enginetic hubs. This is a Paul Martin hub. You see the difference, right? This has got a complete circle tying all the spokes together. The Enginetic doesn't. So I think maybe that Enginetic is shaped differently, because this goes right on here and clears. See, it's tight, it's close, it's real close. But guess what, Todd? We are in like Flynn. Good to go. That's going to work for the Dick Tracy car that Rich has already got off the wall over there and has already started cleaning up the chassis. So who knows? Maybe we throw the Comer and stuff on there, the pipe we got. I mean, we'll be able to get something running for us to go play with at Grattan. I've been telling Bob and some of the other guys, it doesn't matter. I reserved my garage. My garage is my garage up at Grattan. It's got my name on the wall. It's my garage. I don't need a go-kart. I can go up there in a truck with an air mattress and a barbecue and sit in my garage all for 3 days and just get away from Roseville and sit in and watch the races and barbecue. I don't need to have a go-kart to have a garage. And if people don't like it, too bad. Too bad. Yeah, we could do that. I could literally do that. Maybe I could talk Tony into bringing his 250 up. Can I talk you into bringing the 250 up, Tony? Bring the 250 up to Grattan. I should have plenty of room in the garage. That's it, folks. We're going to be dismounting these tires. We're going to be calling Maxie and ordering up some 2 sets of 600s and 2 sets of 450s. That's right, Bob. You know what the other set's for? The Quicksilver. Richard wants to get the cart running. Cuz's old cart. Running for October at Grattan. So that ought to be sweet. Slippy pipe, open motor, the whole 9 yards. Should be good fun. So that's it from Roseville, guys. Hang in there. It'll get better. It'll get better. Things are changing daily. I'm praying for you. Pray for me. I need it too. God bless. Oh, 4-banger. We'll get her running.